when you think that in my country, for example, 3 to 4 million young people enter the labor market every year, but only about 10% of them would find what is called decent job according to the International Labour Organization, then it says to you that there is so much that needs to be done. The good thing is that we have a world today where we have much more evidence of the kinds of policies that enable growth. We know that fundamentally, if you want to grow, you have to be as wise as the Chinese became. They knew that without a market economy, it was impossible for there to be economic growth. They embraced it. And you can look at the performance of the Chinese when they embraced the market economy and compare it with what happened before that. So clearly, we have the opportunity for a structural change of our economies across the continent, and that means making our economies more productive. We have to move away from the low productivity activities because a lot of our economy today is informal sector. Some 60 to sometimes 70% is low productivity, informality. We have to have the kinds of policies that turn these around into productivity, high productivity sectors. And so understanding the roles of private sector and government and the way that they can collaborate and cooperate in solving these gaps in human capital, in infrastructure, and then adding to it sound policies and good regulatory systems. Before you know it, you would actually see many sources of growth and opportunity beginning to emerge. As they emerge, they're going to be needing the skills to drive them, and that's where Africa becomes a real opportunity for a continent like Europe. Europe wastes time to say, let's shut the door so the Africans don't come. They shut the door. It's a waste of time to approach what you consider a problem from a negative mindset of a solution. It's better to frame it as an opportunity and to see how the role of the private sector can drive this collaboration in a way that is a win-win, not a zero-sum game between Europe and Africa.